Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, they come in off that loss to the Golden State Warriors. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Davis. Malone is out there with McGinnis. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Moncrief in at the 2. Here's Morant. Here's Rice. It's stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Davis. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Rice passes to Morant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Wilkins outside. Back to Davis. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Bryant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Moncrief. Wilkins outside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the evening. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And Bryant gets it to go.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, speed will be on display this evening. He told his players get out and transition every chance they get and try to turn this into a track meet. We'll see if they can have their running shoes on tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. And Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Davis. And there's the pass to McGinnis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Malone gets the bucket. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Back to Morant. From deep three-point range, Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Dishes to Malone. Davis kicks to Moncrief. Inside, Kobe with the steal. goes. Bryant got 7 points.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. To the paint, here's Rice. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Both free throws good from Rice.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Davis kicks to Moncrief. Knocked loose. From deep. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. The Sonics again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he jams it with authority.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies making the shot. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. Here's Moncrief. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Stoudemire trying to break free. Great positioning on the putback. Kobe's got 9. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Wilkins outside. Outside, Davis. Now here is Moncrief. Malone down low. Not going to go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Passes it to Malone. Davis has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Morant kicks to Bryant. Back to Morant. And stolen by Malone. Morant against Davis. The kick out to Wilkins. To the middle. Malone against Morant. Malone, good. Malone's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over him.
Davis against Morant. Pass to Rice. Lets it go with a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Davis looking for an opening. Now the pass to Moncrief. Driving inside. Here's McGinnis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here is Moncrief. Pass to McGinnis. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Cummings, he's checked in for McGinnis. And it's Anderson in for Davis. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Anderson against Bryant. Pass to Moncrief. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Birdsong. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you got to respect how physical Williams gets with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Anderson up top. He's guarded by Williams. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Wilkins against Artest. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Cummings. Here's Blackman. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Now Anderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
First free throw is good. And Seattle making a change here. Sampson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Supersonics. Pass to Birdsong. Back to Williams. It's Sampson top of the key. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Ralph Sampson is a big guy that you can build your team around, clearly. I mean, this guy makes a difference on both ends of the court.
For Seattle, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Memphis trailing here. The pass to Blackman. Back to Anderson. Here's Blackman. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Anderson passes to Markkanen. Anderson dishes to Cummings. Back to Anderson. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Blackman. Williams trying to break free. That shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Williams. Launches a three. Rebound by Williams. 1:12 left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anderson passes to Markkanen. To the inside. Artest dishes to Sampson. Shooting over Cummings. Sampson's shot is off.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Birdsong after Memphis gets the three. Pass to Artest. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Artest's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Outside Williams. Over Anderson. Williams gets the bucket. And the Sonics lead by 3.
And the jumper of Williams still dangerous. An efficient score from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Seattle. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Dominic Wilkins. Moncrief is out there with Davis. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Here's Bryant, following the basket by Baron Davis. Passes to Sampson. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Rice. He's got 6. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here is Moncrief. 4-point game. Kicks to Davis. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And Memphis making a change here. McGinnis is checked in. And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Morant kicks to Rice. Back to Morant. And here's Kobe for 3. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wilkins. And the officials call a traveling violation. Bryant looking over the floor. He kicks it to Rice. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Memphis trailing here. Outside, Davis. Here's Moncrief. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Moncrief, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Wilkins with it. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Sonics leading by 4. Morant passes to Rice. And here's Bryant for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And the pass to McGinnis. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Seattle calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Rice. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wilkins. Pulls from the top of the key. Moncrief's shot is off. Rice dishes to Morant. Over Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Bryant against Moncrief. Morant passes to Rice. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Love the no-hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason. And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Kobe passes to Stoudemire. Over Davis. Stoudemire, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Davis inside, and then Malone with the dunk.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Here's Rice. He's got 12. Morant passes to Stoudemire. Kicks it to Rice. Over Wilkins. And another basket for Seattle.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Davis. Malone down low. And that's going to be a travel. Sonics leading by 6. And here's Morant. He has 5. Here's Bryant, and it's Seattle with another.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Davis kicks to Moncrief. Now here is Davis. He's got 12. Outside Wilkins. Pass to McGinnis. 5 to shoot. Inside. Malone right side. Count that bucket. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Moncrief against Kobe. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Back to Davis. Here's Moncrief. Over to the wing. Here's McGinnis. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
Passes it to Rice. Now Kobe. Moncrief defending. Morant outside. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Sonics leading by 6. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Sampson. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Moncrief.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Malone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Stoudemire.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul him.
Free throw drops from Malone.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And both free throws good for Malone.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
The pass to Ole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. For Seattle, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Anderson. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Stolen by Artest.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Artest.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Blackman. Softly drops in the floater. Blackman's got his second basket of the night.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because He knows what to do when he gets there.
Pass to Birdsong. Passes it to Ole. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's Wilkins. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Memphis. Artest the pass to Mobley. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Here's Cummings. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Anderson outside. Now Cummings. No points in the game yet for him. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Robert Williams is checked in for Malone. Here's Ole. Pass to Birdsong. Now Artest. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Cummings. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And I like the unselfish mindset of Kenny Anderson. Knows his role is to really run the offense, and that's what you like in a reliable point guard.
Here's Ole. Mobley, left side. Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. And here are the Supersonics now. 3-point lead. They could use a bucket. It's blocked. He blocks it again. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ole. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside, Markkanen. And there's the pass to Williams. Anderson against Williams. Anderson outside. Pass to Blackman. Fires for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Supersonics. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
What you like is many of their baskets come off the six. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ja Morant, he's out there with Kobe. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And it's Morant missing. Memphis trailing here.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
And Seattle making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Rice, defended by Wilkins. Morant kicks to Kobe. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in. Sampson's got 5 now.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Now here's Kobe. It's deflected.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Davis with the bucket.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player, and when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen by Bryant. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He kicks it to Morant. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 8 points for him.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each trade that Ja makes builds his confidence.
Now here's Wilkins. 8 points for him. Pass to Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Rice. Now here's Kobe. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Davis finds Wilkins. There's the pass to Davis. Wilkins, the pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Sampson. The three from Morant. And again, Seattle with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Davis. He's got 14. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Fades. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Passes it to Rice. Kicks it to Kobe. Morant outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's McGinnis. He has 6. Here's Malone. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Outside, Kobe. Stoudemire up top. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Stoudemire. Here's Moncrief. Pass to McGinnis. Back to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. The shot's good from McGinnis.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Here's Sampson. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle for the tie. And it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Wilkins. 10 points for him. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Morant with it. McGinnis covering. Here's Mobley, and Davis sends it back. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Seattle.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
He misses the free throw. Ron Artest is checked in for Seattle. He hits the second from the line. He dishes it to Rice. And Bryant kicks to Morant. Back to Kobe. Outside Artest. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Artest's got 9 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's McGinnis. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Moncrief's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Artest. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Davis. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here is Davis. He's got 14. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The pass to Birdsong. Davis against Artest. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Blackman. He's got 6. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's McGinnis. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Sampson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Rice, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for McGinnis. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morant surveying the D. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Wilkins dishes to Cummings. Here's Blackman. He has 6. It's Wilkins on the win. To stop the run, Williams trying to break free. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Wilkins. Morant passes to Birdsong. Here's Sampson. Outside Artest. Over Wilkins. And it's Artest missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here's Anderson from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Anderson's got 10 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
That's to Birdsong. Here's Sampson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Artest the pass to Rice. Shooting over Cummings. Tries again. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 4 points this quarter.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Passes it to Cummings. Pass to Blackman. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the 3.
Now the pass to Artest. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Puts one up from 19. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Anderson dishes to Wilkins. Stolen by Artest. Pass to Birdsong. Feeds it to Sampson. And he converts the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Wilkins. Passes to Blackman. And here is Wilkins. Pass to Cummings. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebound by Ron Artest. Seattle leading by 6. Birdsong, good. Birdsong's got his first points of the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Anderson. On the wing, Williams. It's blocked. Wilkins against Artest. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And he's able to get it back. Here's Blackman. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Talk about a timely trade. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and that 3 helps them do just that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sonics lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Cummings is out there with Malone. Then there's Davis. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Wilkins, and it's the small forward position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stoudemire. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Seattle making a change here. Sampson's checked in.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Davis.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And he makes both free throws. And so Bryant will bring it up for Seattle. The pass to Ole. Back to Bryant. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Ole. Over Moncrief. Ole with the bucket. And the Sonics lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here is Moncrief. Back to Davis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Artest. Ole passes to Williams. That 3 off the mark. Williams has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Davis dishes to Malone. Kobe against Wilkins. Bryant in the post. Count it. Now it's a 4-point Sonic lead.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Malone, good.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Ole. From 15 feet away, and that one hits back iron. Davis, the pass to Moncrief. Back to Davis. He kicks to Moncrief. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Kobe. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Seattle making a change here. Rice is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. McGinnis is checked in. Outside Bryant. Pass to Rice. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Artest. The Sonics again can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Moncrief kicks to Davis. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Seattle trails by 3. Bounce pass from Williams. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Rice. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rice has got 20.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
Wilkins passes to McGinnis. Puts it up. Moncrief's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level?
Take a break.
That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Here's Rice. Passes it to Kobe. Outside Williams. Over Davis. Williams can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Moncrief, El Cid with it. And here is Wilkins, poked away. Here's Malone. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Rice. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, inside, and finished off by Davis.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here is Moncrief. Pass to McGinnis. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Good work there as it goes.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Morant, he's checked in for the Sonics. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 6. Knocked loose. And it's Memphis on the break. Davis has got the ball. Wilkins wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Morant finds Bryant. It's deflected. For 3, Wilkins. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Bryant. McGinnis against Artest. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Tobias Harris is checked in for Ron Artest. Six on the shot clock. Harris misses. Memphis leading by 9. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Again, Wilkins missing. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And, boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Kobe. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The Sonics again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Seattle trails by 12. Morant outside. Kobe passes to Reeves. They need this one. Malone with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the pass to Wilkins. And the Grizzlies get it back. McGinnis off with the layup. And it's Seattle with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's Wilkins. Takes the 3. That good for Moncrief on the assist by Wilkins. Moncrief's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. Morant kicks to Rice. Sampson, the pass to Morant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Bryant. It's Morant in the corner. Over Anderson. Here's Sampson, and he dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 17 rebounds.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
driving to the basket. Poke loose. Now Anderson plays it up and banks it in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Seattle calls timeout. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Moses Malone.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. On defense, Memphis. Outside, Kobe, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Pass to McGinnis. Now the dish to Anderson. Seattle grabs the miss. Rice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Birdsong. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. Left side, Wilkins. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
Now here's Kobe. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Malone right side. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Moses Malone.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And the first one drops.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 13-point game. Anderson passes to Markkanen, and that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Ellis. Misses in close. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.